Extremely close.
Well, let's check out your forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Zach Daniel in the Backyard Weather Center. Nice day right now, Zach.
Yeah, it is hot, it is humid, it is typical for late August, and we have a line of pretty good thunderstorms that are just now entering far northern Virginia. Let me start you off with what we got outside, and then we'll get to everything that we're likely to see later on tonight. It's 91, but it feels a lot hotter because of that humidity, represented by the dew point of 71, so it feels like 98 degrees. We have a nice southwesterly breeze, though, at 15 miles per hour. Other temperatures across Virginia are all pretty much in the same boat. We're looking at upper 80s and lower 90s at this hour. All right, here are your weather headlines. A severe thunderstorm watch is in effect until 11 o'clock tonight. Laura is now a hurricane and still could impact Virginia coming up on Saturday. A lot of time between now and then, but that track has remained consistent. And then a milder weather pattern will set up for Sunday through Tuesday. So a nice 3-day stretch where we're talking about lower humidity, lows down in the low 60s and highs into lower 80s. Let's check the view right now through our SkyTracker Millionaire Cam. Nothing going on yet, but that'll be the direction to look in a little bit later on as the storms will be arriving from the north. There's the severe thunderstorm watch. Could have wind gusts to 70 miles per hour and an 1.5 inch diameter hail with the most intense storms. Not everybody's going to see that, but there is the potential in all areas here in the watch. Nothing happening right now, but if you look right up to our north, you're starting to see just the beginnings of that line of storms, and it's a pretty intense line that continues to move south and east at 30 miles per hour. Main threat at this time with the storms, quarter-size hail and wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and I do expect those storms to continue to make their way into Virginia as they're going to be tapping into a hot and humid atmosphere, and that is the instability these storms need. All right, Laura, winds are 80 miles per hour sustained now. It's a Category 1 hurricane, and it will continue to strengthen. I do expect it to be a major hurricane when it makes landfall just a little bit west of the Louisiana-Texas line coming up early Thursday morning. Then it is going to hook up with the westerlies. It will accelerate while weakening, but still could be a tropical depression as it moves through Virginia. Now, a lot can change between right now and this Saturday, but based on that track, I do expect us to probably get some wind from this, 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, some gusts up to 40. Rainfall could be 1 to 3 inches, maybe locally higher amounts. Not to say it's going to come straight through Richmond with that impact, but it could be a little south, could be a little bit north, and there could be a little bit of tornado activity as well, just based on the low-level wind shear that always accompanies these things as they roll through. Rest of tonight, we'll track these thunderstorms that move southeast through the area. Everything will be gone by midnight, and the rest of the morning will be very quiet. We've got another hot day on the way for tomorrow. Lows tonight will be in the 60s and low 70s. Highs tomorrow, once again, in the upper 80s to right around 90 degrees. The difference tomorrow will be that our humidity will be lower. So today we had dew points in the low 70s. Tomorrow, the dew points will be in the low 60s, and that'll make a big difference. Light and variable winds expected during the day. All right, looking at the temperature trend over the next week, we're going to jump up for the next few days. It's going to be hot, and then behind Laura, which moves through on Saturday, things will cool off, and we'll have that nice little 3-day stretch with lows in the low 60s and highs in the lower 80s.
All right, Zach, thank you. Coming up.